What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're continuing on to the 91 Accord. We did the front suspension and struts, control arms, all that good stuff on the first video. I'll put a link up right there somewhere. And now we're going to be doing the rear struts. These right here are a little bit more complicated than they really should be. If you look, there's the rear strut right there. They only have 3 bolts that hold them in, 1 cross shaft bolt and 2 upper mounting bolts. But the upper mounting bolts are kind of a pain to get to. So what you're going to have to do is, I've already done the passenger side, we're going to do the driver's side now, but you're going to have to lay your seat down to do this. You're going to have to use the key right here to lay it down. Then you're going to have to remove this piece right here, and down in here you have to push the cushion down, and down inside of there's a 10mm. Once you get that 10mm out, you push up and the whole piece should come right out. But I'm going to go ahead and pull this out real quick and I'll show y'all where that bolt is. Like I said, it's hard to see with me doing it right here, but I'm going to pull it out, and then once I pull it out, I'll show y'all where it is, because it'd be a lot easier to see where that's at. So, and it is a 10mm. So let me get this piece out right here and then I'll show you the rest of it. Okay, I got the 10mm out now, and like I said, all you got to do is grab underneath here, push up, and it pops right off. See, there's a little tab right here on the bottom of it, and the reason you got to push up is because it's got this piece and that piece right there, and you have to push up on that, and that's where the bolt goes through. And the bolt is right there in that little tab. I know it's kind of hard to see, so the way I did it is you push down on the seat, and I got like a long extension like that. I think that's 6" with a 10mm on the end of it, and I used a deep 10mm just to give me a little extra depth in there, and then I can pull this out. Now the remainder portion of it is right here. You have to pop this out right there, and then there's a pop clip on the top, and you'll pull this piece right here out, and then you'll see the top of the strut right in there. Hold on, I'm gonna pull this out. I'm probably able to pull it out with my hands, because that little clip right here is pretty easy. I'm gonna see if I can do it for y'all. I'll show y'all. Here's where it goes in, and then here's the little pop clip. I know that's kind of dark. And then there's your upper piece, and then you can fold this back right here, and there's a nut right there. Get that out of the way. Nut right there and a nut right there. So we're going to take those 2 off, and then we'll jack it up and take the tire off so we can get the lower one off. Alright, so we got the tire off now, and we have a jack and a jack stand underneath here just to protect us. And you can tell it's pretty dirty up in here. Probably needs an upper control arm on this thing, probably on both sides too, because the boot is busted on both sides. And I know these right here, the boots bust pretty easy on these, but we'll worry about that later. I'll let them know about it. But here's your strut. If you watch, should be able to probably pull it down some. Yeah, so that's loose, and the cross shaft bolt is on the bottom. It has a nut and a bolt on this one, but on the new struts that I have, I do have a nut welded on it. So, and it is the same thread, because I've already changed the passenger side. So what we're going to do is take that off. That is a 17mm. Here is the nut right there. These right here didn't have a lot of torque on them. I do have a wrench on the other side. The head of the bolt is a 17 as well, but I'm just gonna tighten this or loosen this up until the nut comes off, and we may even have to thread out the bolt. There's the nut. Like I said, you don't need that. Yep, we'll have to thread the bolt out. I'm actually going to use my impact to do this, just to make it quicker and easier on me. Here's the bolt. It is a splined bolt. Now we can see if we can pry this off. There it goes. Now you can see a better view of which way the orientation of the bolts are. Now on the new strut, you might have to twist the bottom to get it lined up right, but I'm going to grab the new one and stick it in real quick and go ahead and start the bolts on top, and I'll show you how we push this down right here to line up the bottom portion. Alright, so I got the upper bolts started. I don't have them tightened down yet, but you can see that I have this right here, and the way we're going to have to do this is I'm going to put a screwdriver on the back side of this to pry up a little bit so I can get the bolt started, and then we will tap it in as far as we can, and then you're going to have to use a screwdriver again to line up the back. Alright, so I finally got it in, but I ended up having to fight it more than I really should have. I don't know why it wasn't lining up right. It was just at an angle. But I ended up using my impact and running the bolt in with it. What I did, I used my screwdriver and stuck it in right there and pried up while using my impact, and it ran it in as much as I needed it to. The torque spec on that bolt right there is 58 foot-pounds, and then the torque spec on the ones up here that are there is going to be 42 foot-pounds. So I got those started. I'm going to run them down and torque it down real quick, and then I'm going to put this all back together and we'll close out the video. Alright, so we got it all put back together. Everything's torqued down. The lower cross bolt, the two mounting bolts for this right here, both of those are torqued down. Got the seat and everything put back together. As you can see, everything looks as it should. And I'll put a link down below of some struts, because everybody, if you've seen my videos, you know how I feel about Master Pro stuff. I'm not a big fan of it, but I'll put a link down below for some that I would recommend over these right here. But if you enjoyed the content, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you haven't already. And y'all remember, torque this tight, and y'all have a great day.